So we look at the computer, and the computer is input and output. Okay, so let's look at an actual computer. Let's look at what type of computer you use, right? And what you think gives an input to a computer, and then what gives an output. Okay?
Well, I use my laptop.
Yeah, but what are the things that inside the laptop that help you use the computer and give information into the computer, and then what the computer produces out? So let's look at input first. Input.
We're only talking about computer, okay?
So what types of input, Isabella?
You could put in a USB.
So USB, okay. So let's look at the USB. Because you can have what in the USB?
You could have pictures.
Pictures. What else? Some files.
Information.
Yes. You can also have music.
Yes. Music.
Okay.
Videos.
Videos.
Movies.
Okay. Yeah. So another type of input that you have or you use from the computer. Luna.
A mouse.
Okay, a mouse, yes. What else? Isabella.
Keyboard.
Yes, a keyboard.
Sometimes headphones.
Yes, a headphone.
A charger to charge my phone. Sometimes.
A charger. A charger.
A USB.
Okay, so let's look at what is an output, and then we describe, because that is not, to me, that's not clear yet. So you say, yeah, the charger to keep the computer or the phone working, but I don't know if that's really true or not. So we're gonna look at the input and the output. So let's look at the output now, and let's look at the types of outputs and what we define as an output, and then we look at the charger. So the charger, let's leave it now as question mark, okay? And we describe the charger as if it's something that gives input or output to the computer, okay? So let's look at the output. So what is it that you can, what is it that gives you output, or what is it that helps you with your senses be able to see, touch, hear, and even taste things from a computer?
It's probably so like when you print things.
Okay, so the printer. Because you get pictures, you can print pictures, you can print files, you can print the lyrics of music, or you can print some shots of the video, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the printer is a good one. What else?
The USB.
Yes, the USB.
But why is the USB also an input?
Because there are different components or devices that can be input and output at the same time.
The keyboard, the mouse, and the headphones. You could all touch them.
Yes, but I don't think the mouse is not output.
Yes.
Because the computer doesn't give you anything back into the mouse so that you do something. Yes, you're touching it, but you're touching it to give input inside the computer, no something back. Maybe if you have those, the type of mouse that you play in a video game that vibrates. So a special type of mouse, right? So
a video controller.
Vibration.
Mouse.
On a mouse, or special video game
Controller.
controller. Yes.
What about the keyboard and the headphones?
So you get something from the computer to you in the headphone.
Yeah. And then you can hear it.
Okay. How about the keyboard?
You could touch, and then let's say.
Yeah, but it does produce something so that it changes the way you touch
Yes.
or no?
So let's say there's a keyboard right here. If you press caps lock, the light turns on.
Okay, so certain things on the keyboard,
And sometimes
like lights.
if you write something wrong, it moves. I don't know, but like when you connect
So
it.
the same thing as if you had something that vibrates
Yeah.
and you made mistakes. So it has to be a special type of keyboard, okay?
Mhm.
I think you're forgetting, I think, the most important output from a computer,
A human?
the monitor,
The screen.
right?
Mhm.
The screen.
The screen.